Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2, A Legacy of the Void. Today, a new map. It's a 3-player map. What is going on? It's called Mothership. It looks like a mothership in the mini-map down on the bottom left there, doesn't it? Top left of Mothership. It's an orange Terran player. It is Clem, and in the top right, a blue Zerg. It is Solar from the Falcon clan. Check it out. 3-player map. Got it from lotv.spawningtool.com. No idea what event this is from, but check it out. A spawning location at the bottom here with a nice natural, and it is a spawning location, right? It is a mirrored 3-player map. It's a map for more than 2 players on the ladder, or maybe in a tournament. Holy smokes, I am so excited for this. I remember the days when there were 4-player maps and 3-player maps in StarCraft 2. If you're as old as me, maybe you remember them as well. But basically, the 12-worker start just said, hey, it's too hard to stop cheese if you have to scout it on a 4-player map. Scout the wrong way, and then cheese is at your door in like 1 minute and 30 seconds. So they got rid of all the 4-player maps and the 3-player maps and did 2-player maps. So this is a 3-player map, man. Hatch first here with an extractor trick. Here from Solar, no cheese from the Zerg player and no cheese from the Terran player either. Just a very standard, what looks like a Reaper expand timing. And yeah, I kind of feel like my camera needs to be rotated because it's just like a weird thing to be on a 3-player map right now. So I guess we're going to expand here for our guy Clem. Like I said, a Reaper expand, Reaper on the way. And hit that like button, man, if you're excited for a 3-player map in StarCraft 2 in 2025, dude. Absolutely incredible stuff. Could not be happier to be doing this today. So we've got, again, an SCV scouting out. Did choose the right direction to scout. Terry the Overlord here did not choose the right direction to scout, so he has no idea where the SCV is or where Terran is. And we're going to go ahead and block the 3rd hatch with an SCV. Check it out, man. This drone's like, you got here first, got here before me. You're going to delay and delay and delay. We're making 6 slings now and getting started on speed while we're waiting for this SCV to clear out. And bam, making an extractor because he is sure to see a Reaper come over here, but the Reaper is at the natural base. And bam, extractor again. Oh, Clem, you are so good. You are delaying this 3rd base so effectively. Just, I feel bad for Solar right now, man. He is the, let's see, 5th best Zerg player in the world. I guess Dark's in military right now, so maybe he's the 4th best at this point. Queen saying, get off of the 3rd base location here, man. Is there a 3rd? Why is this not your 3rd base? If the other 3rd base is being blocked, why don't you just take it here? Solar? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know either, but that's A-okay. 2nd base done. Got ourselves a starport on the way and a 3rd command center here, about 45% complete inside the main base. This Reaper has 0 kills, but that's what's to be expected when a Reaper goes up against the 4th best Zerg player in the world at this point. Yeah? Yeah. And, forcing a drone into a spore, that is a win. Those are resources lost for our guy Solar. 36 resources lost, man. So I think it's going to be, let's say, Banshees. Hellions and Banshees. Harassment galore here for our guy Solar. Speedlings are now done. And 3rd hatch not quite finished yet. Look at this. 3rd base finishing up, and done for Clem. Oh, boy. Yeah, Banshee with Cloak, Tech Lab on the starport here as well. Excellent job there. Hit the like button if you're excited to see who's going to show up here and who's going to win on this 3-player map, Mothership. And again, I did get this map from lotv.spawningtool.com. I will put a link to it in the description. If you're looking for weird maps and weird replays, this is the place to go. And if you're looking for a place to get build orders, again, lotv.spawningtool is the place to go as well. If you're just kind of stuck on the ladder and saying, I need a build order to get myself over the hump to get into Masters, then lotv.spawningtool is a good place for you. Queens, shoving away the Hellions, shoving away the Banshees. Queens are the ultimate defense for harassment. Do you make a lot of Queens as Zerg? Maybe you should. Look at how easily Solar is defending against this harassment. Without Queens, it would be very, very difficult. As we all know. Yeah, cloak for those banshees. We got ourselves a factory into a reactor here and another barracks. Maybe it's going to be a Hellbat timing. Do we see an armory? Double engineering bay. Yes, yes, yes. Very expected. We don't see an armory, so it's not going to be a Hellbat here. Just Hellions. Still hasn't lost a unit here as Clem. 0 losses in the bottom right there for our guy Clem. 69 idle time for Clem. Oh no. 69 like milliseconds, I feel like. That is. Lair finishing up here from Solar. I want to say it's going to be roaches here from our guy Solar. Maybe a Spire will be tossed down here. Got a Baneling Nest finishing up. Now that the lair is done. Oh, Overseer plus Queen. Get out of there, Banshee! Run! Oh, down to 32 HP. Fourth base has been saved. Third base already landed here for our guy Clem, as we always know. Early third bases are excellent. Excellent against our favorite Zerg players. Ooh, 2 Banshees with Cloak. We've got Hellions. So it's Roaches, and it's going to be Queens. Or I guess just maybe Queens here. Still no sign of a Roach Warren. What is your tech going to be, man? Got a... Oh, Hydra Den. Okay, Hydraling Bane. It is going to be here. We've got a +1/+1 for the Lings and the Banes. Centrifugal hooks on the way again for, for these Banelings. Excellent, excellent stuff. We've got a couple racks here. We've got double starport. Good stuff as well. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it very much here. This is just, it's such a weird... Just got me kind of turned around. Like, I'm just not used to the angles we're seeing for these attacks. It makes me feel like my head needs to twist a little bit. Either to the side, to the left, or the right, you know? Like this. Like, I feel like this makes more sense, maybe? I don't know what I'm even trying to go for here. So, Marine Tank, Medevac, maybe a couple Hellions, maybe a couple Banshees on the attack here. Hydras would be nice. Banelings would be nice. Okay, here we go. Lings, Banes, they have speed. Queens here transfusing well. It's going to be a tough engagement. A little bit of a tough engagement here. Is Clem going to go? He kills a couple of the creep tumors. Waits for the creep to recede here. More Banelings coming in, though. Production, 3 more Banes. More and more Lings here. 4 sets of Lings. The Lings want to get a wraparound on this thing, but there's going to be a pickup, right? There's just no way Clem's going to commit to this thing without being ready for a pickup in case he gets surrounded by Lings and Banes. Tank on the high ground, too. I like that position as well. Banshees cloaking up, going after this 5th base. The Queens and maybe some Hydras have to respond to that one to save it. What's on the way? Queens, hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. And if they walk around the hatchery, they might actually be able to force a cancel on it. And they do. They force a cancel. Massive stuff. Clem, he's not really going to commit here. You'll notice that he is behind these lights, which means you can't see anything back there. If you have creep, if there's not a creep tumor on the other side of these lights, you can't see what's back there. Clem is just one of the fastest players in the world as a Terran player, and getting a surround on him is very hard to do. It's a pretty big Hydraling Bane army here. Is he going to go for it? Siege Tank gets a big shot on those Banes right in the middle of that Baneling clump. Huge stuff. 5th base is getting replanted. Queens are defending it in that position. Solar doing a pretty good job defending. A cancel on that 5th totally sucks. And another attack. Boy, just more and more Marines coming out here, huh? Banshees, 5 kills and 0 kills. They've been okay. Not sure they paid for themselves all that much. Getting a cancel on a hatch is really, really good stuff, though. And here we go. Charging up into the Creepling Bane. Hellbats are here. We did end up getting that armory. Okay, so Hellbats in the mix. Hydras ready to go. Charging down. Are they going to go for it? Hydras and Queens. Lings and Banes. Once again, Clem is just not allowing the surround here at all. Chase back, chase back, chase back. Kite and kite and kite and kite and kite and kite. And there's the surround and there's the pickup. And there's the evacuate. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that is the stuff that Clem does to be so cost efficient here. A couple SCVs have died. I'm not even sure where they were. Maybe down here in this 4th base that Clem has tried to land. That's not even upgraded to a planetary or an orbital yet. 118 to 98 supply. Clem, I like this play from Clem. I really like it. From Solar, they're dragging a Widowmine just with 1 Ling. Hang on a second. He's abandoning. Hydras are so good against the command centers. He gets the command center. Massive, massive get from Solar there. Massive get from Solar there. This is looking good for the Zerg player. Chasing back and back and back and back. 98 to 79 army supply. Solar, can he pull this thing off? Banelings getting connections really hard. The targeting on the Banelings is super good. Ooh, Widowmine connection there too. Hydras just standing and fighting without any Lings, without any Banelings to kind of buffer for them. They don't trade very well against the Marines. Oh, sneak Banelings are here though. Solar's got to fall back, but he's up 150 to 130 supply. Looking good. Income is favoring the Zerg player right now. Team Falcon is doing well for this dude. And chasing away again. Hive coming in from the Zerg player. Feeling pretty good right now, right? 81 workers to 69, but on 3 bases for Clem. Clem's not happy about having 70 workers on 3 bases at all. Drilling claws are on the way. +3/+3 for the Marines and the Marauders coming in here too. We've got upgrades for the Zerg sitting at +1/+1/+2, which means +1 for the melee, +1 for the missile, and +2 for the ground carapace, and getting a 6th base here on a bit of a high ground position. This is incredible stuff. Solar's playing as well as I've seen him play in a long time. This is Clem we're talking about, man. This is not some scrub random Terran player. This is a world champion, WCG champion Clem we're talking about. This is, again, the best I've seen Solar play against somebody like Clem in a long time. Okay, charging up. Nice sneak attack up into the 3rd, 4th base. And is he going to get it? I think he's going to get it. Oh, he does. He gets the hatch. Massive play. Great pick up there, too. Going to fly up into the main base. Maybe into, I don't know, this 3rd base, maybe. Who knows? No, into the main base we go. Lings don't have Adrenal yet, but they're in position to deal with this. Yeah, that's going to be a pickup and a boost out of there. Getting lunge. Big attack. Oh, Clem is looking to even the score here. Gets canceled on another hatch. Widowmine shots on Overlords. Drones getting out of there. 4 drones getting killed. Not happy about that whatsoever. Unloading on the low ground again. This is what happens when you don't have a Spire. Is you get chased and you get chased and you get chased, and then you're chasing around, and then the drops come from everywhere, and you're like, oh, I have to deal with this now. Again, having some Marines is good. Ghost getting added in from Clem. Liberators liberating up circles of defense right now. 85 to 69 workers. Army value bigger for Clem. Widowmine's not getting the value they want there. Not even close. So hard to deal with. Lurkers have joined the party. Lurkers against this much Marine and Marauder. Not my favorite thing, but Lurker spines are coming out. Banelings are connecting a little bit better there. They're standing to fight against the Lurkers, unloading these dudes again, and this hatch is in so much trouble again. Adrenals finishing up, but not quite done yet. Infantry weapons level 3 finishing up. The hatch is canceled. Replacement hatch is done. The pressure here by Clem is intense. He's on 4 bases. Lunging in with the Hydralist to try to snipe down. I don't even know right now what he's trying to snipe down. Yeah. Yeah, this is where Liberators die, though. And when Liberators die, potency of the Terran army is reduced by quite a bit. Widowmine shot. No. Mass Hydra just trying to stand in with +2 or +1/+2 versus +3/+3 upgrade advantage here for Clem. Income is still favoring Solar. He needs that if he's going to win this game. Adrenal is done. These Lings are little death dealers now. Getting a surround here, especially on these Marauders, is going to kill them so much faster. Charging in, lunging in again. Yeah, Lings with Adrenal, more survivability, way more DPS as well. Just flooding in, trying to snipe these Lurkers. One of them does go down. But inside the mineral line, a ton of SCVs are dying as well. Can they get the orbital? Quite possibly. They're not really targeting it, though. One Lurker getting Lurker spines over and over and over again on these units as they respond. Picking off Widowmines are the Lings at the same time. Meanwhile, Clem's got some... Oh, Changelings over there. Solar does. That color always throws me, man. Changelings freak me out. But falling back, 18 SCVs have died here. It is 79 to 53 workers, even with mules. Solar's income advantage is massive at the moment. Wow. Yeah, Widowmine's getting cleaned out, getting final hits before they die, which I think is all that Clem can really ask for. Then Clem on the counterattack. Bigger army, worse economy. Yeah, I think just stand in here and fight. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. Snipe, 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 snipe. Go sniping Hydras. Lurkers again are good targets. And no, Solar's army value is only 32-73. Dude, that last engagement, I was like, maybe you should stand in. Maybe I was wrong about that. Let's take a look at this last little bit where it is like 60-73 army supply. Man, Clem is so friggin' good. His macro's insane. Yeah, even army supply right here, which is not where you want to be as a Zerg player. And then it just goes 64, 54. Yeah, 44. Lings are running in to die. Crackling's not enough. And then 37 and bam. I mean, that's army value just plummeting at that point. Plummeting and plummeting and plummeting. And that is the win for Clem. Dang it. I thought Solar was going to pull off a victory here today. I was about to be very excited for my boy getting that win there. But nope. Nope, not at all. Could not get the victory here. Income tab looks like this. I mean, usually if the income looks like it's favoring the Zerg player like this for the last 10 minutes, there are like 3 or 4 moments where it is favoring the Terran player a tiny bit, but usually that's enough to get it done. Hydroling Bane, big fan of it. I think Viper went in there, got EMP'd almost immediately. The Lurkers I'm not a huge fan of. Just because they can get sniped out by the Ghost so easily, I'd rather much have a few more Hydras and a few more Banelings than 6 Lurkers, although they did kind of hold court there on Clem's side of the map just a little bit, didn't they? That was kind of incredible. I mean, it was all right. It was fine. But yeah, Hatches killed, 1 cancel, a couple cancels there, 1 command center down as well, which is a nice victory for Solar. 24 SCVs died, 12 drones died. I mean, look at this. 79-58 workers, massive, but then 73-31 army supply is also huge here for Clem. And I mean, I don't know. Solar did everything right. He got the Adrenal. He got Baneling speed. It's just the one thing I could really say is I don't like Lurkers against somebody as good as Clem. That's all there is to it. I'd much rather have a couple more Vipers, a couple more Hydras, a couple more Lings, a couple more Banes than 6 Lurkers against the Snipes. The snipe abilities are just too good. 2 Ghosts died. There were 10 at the end of the game. He made 12 Ghosts and lost 2 of them today. Really impressive stuff. The Banshees both died. The Liberators all died. But at the end of the game, it was a tank, 6 Marines, 10 Ghosts, and a Marauder. And that's all you had to do. To get the win. So nicely done, Clem. Really couldn't be more impressed with this guy. He's just scary. Like, you know, somebody wins basically a world championship at a high level for so much money, and maybe he just maybe he just kind of decides to rest on his laurels a little bit. No, he is still fighting hard, man. Fighting crazy hard. Anyway, good stuff. And that's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War. Whoa, StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you like what you saw and what you heard today, you can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. All at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.